Imagine you are floating. There is nothing above, nothing below. There is only the absolute silence that only the emptiness of space can create. Ahead of you, a golden giant dominates the horizon. Saturn. From afar, it seems calm, beautiful, almost peaceful. But you know the truth. That is not a planet. It is a gravitational trap, and you are falling straight into it. There are no engines. There is no rescue. There is no turning back. Just you and the immensity. The sunlight, billions of kilometers away, no longer warms anything. It is just a small glimmer lost in the darkness. You look back for the last time. Earth is just a microscopic blue dot, almost invisible. And then you understand, now, you belong to the giant. The entrance is subtle. The first layers of the atmosphere seem harmless. Soft clouds, golden mist, a silent ocean of gas. But it's a lie. The peace is a misperception. The wind here blows at 1,800 kilometers per hour. You hear nothing in the vacuum, but you feel the vibration coursing through your body. The temperature drops drastically, 180 degrees below zero. The mystery begins to close in around you as the sunlight turns amber, then brown, until the sky above you simply disappears. You are crossing the veil. No human being has ever been here. No sunlight can reach these depths. Now, the pressure begins to take its toll. Saturn's entire atmosphere is trying to reduce you to something smaller than a grain of dust. Around you, lightning 100 times more powerful than Earth's illuminates the abyss. And for a moment, you see geometric shapes emerging from the clouds. Saturn's famous hexagon, not as a distant image seen through telescopes, but alive. Gigantic, slowly spinning above your head like a scar on the planet itself. You continue to sink, deeper and deeper, more and more alone. Then, something impossible begins to fall around you. Diamonds. Carbon crushed by the absurd pressure transforms into crystal. Precious stones pierce the darkness like frozen rain. An unimaginable fortune lost in a world where wealth means nothing. You reach out, but you can no longer feel your fingers properly. The suit begins to fail. The instruments go haywire. Contact with Earth disappears in static. Now there is only your breath. And Saturn. You are the only intruder in a kingdom billions of years old. Below the clouds, the physics you know ceases to exist. The gas no longer looks like gas. Everything around you becomes denser, heavier, stranger. Then you realize you are no longer falling through the atmosphere. You are sinking into an ocean of liquid metallic hydrogen. Here, the pressure is so absurd that the hydrogen behaves like metal. Invisible electric currents run through the darkness around you. The entire Saturn pulsates like a living machine. The planet produces more heat than it receives from the sun. Gravity distorts everything. Your body, your thoughts, your perception of time. The darkness is complete, but you still feel the planet breathing around you. You have reached the core, the heart of the giant. But there is no ground waiting for you. There is no surface. There is no end. Only density, pressure, and silence. A silence different from that of space. This is the silence of conclusion. This is the center of the labyrinth, the place where time and matter merge. Up there, far above the eternal storms, the rings continue to slowly rotate. Billions of ice fragments reflecting the faint light of a distant sun, indifferent, like ghosts orbiting a sleeping god. And then, you understand. Saturn never knew you were here. The planet would never have perceived your existence. And perhaps that is the true terror of the universe. You traversed the impossible to discover that the greatest mystery of the universe is not what lies out there, but how small we are in the face of the immensity of what we cannot comprehend. No matter how far humanity advances, we are still just dust observing giants. In the end, falling into Saturn isn't about the death of the body. You cease to be a visitor. You cease to be an explorer. You even cease to be human. You've become a whisper in the storm, an invisible witness locked in the most imposing vault of the solar system. Your particles travel through the invisible currents of Saturn's magnetic field. And the gas giant continues its silent dance through the cosmos, perfectly indifferent to the fact that, for a brief glimpse of time, it swallowed you whole, and continues as if you never existed. If you want to continue exploring the deepest and most terrifying mysteries of the universe, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Space is too vast to walk alone. Join our crew and don't miss our next dive into the unknown, because the next journey might be even more unsettling than this one.